in high definition.
Good morning and welcome to Channel 3 News in the morning. It's Labor Day weekend and the weather's looking good. I'm Amber Southard.
Good morning. I'm Jim Carmack. Thanks for joining us, starting your day with us here. Yeah, we had a decent day overall. Still some rain in the area, but not for everyone.
Yeah.
So.
Well, I mean, yesterday I was able to get outside, cook out, have a good time by the pool.
Still hot though. We haven't cooled down yet. That doesn't happen until the fair shows up in town, but we're not quite there. The good news is college football is back in town.
The president is urging Congress to approve an attack on Syria, but he has to wait for both the House and Senate to vote on it when they return from summer session. Well, in an almost gloating tone, this morning's headline in the Syrian state newspaper states his decision as, quote, the start of the historic American retreat. ABC's Tamon Bradley has more. A man is still behind bars, allegedly throwing boiling water on his roommate and then threatening him with a machete. It happened on Birch Avenue in West Pensacola. 56-year-old Tommy Allen was taken into custody around 9 o'clock Saturday morning by Escambia deputies. The SWAT unit was called to the scene, but Allen surrendered, but is being held in the Escambia County Jail. A Molino man is dead after an early morning crash in Escambia County. Florida Highway Patrol says 29-year-old Brian Hart was driving west on Barnew Park Road just before 4 a.m. Saturday. He lost control of his car, sliding off the road before hitting a tree. Hart was pronounced dead on scene. FHP says he was not wearing a seatbelt. Some breaking news this morning. Former South African President Nelson Mandela is out of the hospital. Here's some video taken of his home in Johannesburg not too long ago. He's expected to continue his recovery there. Mandela has been in the hospital with a lung infection since June 8th. The South African president's office says Mandela's condition is still critical and at times unstable, but doctors believe he will receive the same level of treatment at home that he did at the hospital. Mandela was elected South Africa's first black president in 1994 and retired 5 years later after just serving one term in office. Florida is digging up its tragic past. After a year of delays, crews are exhuming what are believed to be unmarked graves of boys who once attended the Dozier School for Boys in Marianna. Some former students say they were beaten and tortured. A research team from the University of South Florida plans to identify the remains for surviving families. They believe a total of 49 graves of unidentified children exist around the school. Now it's Labor Day weekend. The number of Americans traveling for Labor Day is at its highest level since the recession. Now that's according to AAA. Most of the people taking advantage of the holiday are going at least 50 miles from home. 29.2 million Americans are traveling by car, while 2.6 million will fly. The busiest travel day of Labor Day period was Friday, and the second busiest will be tomorrow for the big return. Now, it absolutely has been a beautiful weekend, and those people will be hitting the roads tomorrow. What can they look for?
You know, that chance for some scattered storms. It's pretty typical this time of year. We enjoyed the dry week leading up to the weekend, but then the rain showers are coming our way. So we'll see the humid conditions once again. Still hot out there. We'll see highs near 90 by this afternoon. Here's a live look outside from the University of West Florida. A decent start to our day, to be sure, but have the umbrella handy just in case. Hopefully you won't need it. We'll talk about the rain chances as we look toward next week and the tropics next.
First, live, local,